Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, it's your boy, Twan Butler, and this is IG Live Podcast, another installment for this month of February. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. It's another day, another podcast. We got my boy Osei, we got my boy Q. Let's go ahead and add everybody up in here, man. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to Isabella Grace. Appreciate you for tuning in. We about to go live with some of my podcast co-hosts. So let me go ahead and invite them and see what's up. They should be here in a second. Gotta invite the gang. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I hope everything's going well. We about to draw today. You know, this is an art podcast. We talk, we chat, and we share art. If you're artistic yourself, please do send me your art via DM, and I would like to share it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. 1 second. 1 moment. All right, so we about to get the content going. There's my co-host. Let's get right into it. Been waiting for the people's champ is here. You did. Hey,
What's up?
what's up, bro? There goes the people's champ. How you feeling, man?
I feel fantastic.
Okay. Good to go. Let me get the setup going. I appreciate you for tuning in as usual. You know, this is our co-host Quill Illustrator. Shout out to Quill Illustrator for tapping in.
Me
Shout out to
too.
Quill Illustrator.
There we go. On my
We got
tripod.
the
There we go.
goat of the podcast, one of the goats. Glad to see you, my guy. Glad to see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yes, sir. So we about to go ahead and get into this. Shout out to everybody watching right now. I'm getting out the art
Mm-hmm.
paper. So are you done with the Are you done with your month with the art challenge of the month?
Yes. Whenever
Okay.
I finish, I take it as a story and export it as a reel, as you just saw right now. To
Yeah, I
showcase
saw
my
all
work.
that. Yeah, I saw all that. That's what I was asking, and I was trying to figure out if he was done for the month because it looks like it was the final finale for that.
Actually, it was the finale. Yeah.
Dope stuff.
Why, thank
Okay,
you.
I
I'm
see.
gonna remember to do a reel every time I finish this huge resolution art challenge each year. I'm gonna remember to keep showcasing it as a reel whenever I'm at the final.
Okay, I see a new person on here in the chat. Isabella Grace. Shout out to Ray as well. Says I'm interested in writing books for children. I actually do write books for children, so that's interesting you say that. What type of books are you interested in writing? Is it fictional or non-fictional? Do you want it to be like uh a book where it's just words or actual images that go along with the words, like um pictographs and stuff? I'm interested. But
Hmm.
as she updates us on that, Isabella in the chat, I would like for you to follow me and follow Q as well. Follow the both of us. If you're more interested in how to publish and things of that nature, we can chat via DM. Just let me know. Just DM me, and we can set up some time to chat about how to publish your book. But other than that, though, make sure you follow me, and we could go from there.
Oh, it says that she likes to write fictional books that are educational with pictures and characters.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I can
I'm
be the too.
curious. How did you find this live? Did you find? Are you from Quill Illustrator's page, or did you just happen just come up on the live? Are you already following me?
Oh, hey, look, my sister's here too.
Oh, your
Rachel
sister.
Playa is here. Yeah, she was starting to see our live stream, so I sent her the link, and voila, she's now here. Shout out to you, by the way. Hope
Yo,
you're
shout
doing
out to your sister.
fantastic.
Shout out to your sister, bro. Thank you for joining. Make sure you follow if you haven't already to Ray. That's your sister's name.
Yeah, Rachel Playa. I
Rachel
follow
Player. Shout
her,
out to
so
Rachel
she'll
Player.
accept it.
Appreciate you for watching today's live. If she hasn't already, tell her to subscribe to our podcast channel on YouTube. I will send her the link, or she can just type it up. It's IG Live Podcast on YouTube. It'll literally be the first thing to pop up. IG Live Podcast. So yeah.
Yeah. Say, remember that special, presentation I want to show? My drawing showcase?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, check this out. It's your images for your characters, and I'm gonna do fan art for them.
Hey.
I'm
I
focusing on
forgot. So I
winter.
already sent that to you. I forgot I sent that to you.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'm
sent it
glad
to me earlier.
I'm glad I sent it to you because I didn't know whether I sent it to you yet already, but I would love for you to work on that and do your fan art depiction of it. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome what do you call it, contribution to today's live. I got
Mm-hmm.
another friend that's planning on doing fan art as well, so I would love to share all y'all work.
Well, at least it's with someone I know before I get really into doing more of this kind of stuff.
Absolutely, that's why I
And
said
especially you
go
gave
for it,
me.
man.
Yeah, and
So
I'm glad you gave me permission to do so.
absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So to the audience, if you're not familiar with already, I'm an author. I'm a children's book author, and what he's demonstrating is actually one of my children's books. Uh, it's the original coloring book, Four Seasons, the coloring book with my characters from my book series Four Seasons is a story about the four seasons of the year, which is summer and winter and spring and fall, and they're raised by Mother Nature, which is this character right here, Mother Nature, and hopes to protect Earth from climate change, and the villain is global warming. This is an origin story, a coming of age story, and most importantly, it's a story of black representation. We need more characters with black representation.
Just
A
like I
great
did as well,
example of
too.
that was Black Panther. So I wanted to continue that by passing on that torch that we've been seeing lately with the trending black representation with Miles Morales, Black Panther. We need more black characters because there's a lot of cosplayers that end up doing the black version of white characters. So it'd be beautiful to see more black characters that we can dress up as for Halloween or just in general when we go to different cosplay events or just have that for the kids. You know, it's not enough of that. I speak to a lot of mothers when and when I'm Ubering or networking, I speak to a lot of mothers and they say that it's not enough black representation when it comes to characters. And if you see the most popular characters out right now for this current generation that's watching the current kids generation is animals. If you notice, there are a lot of animals. Now we grew up on animals too, but we still had a lot of black representation as well. We had Static Shock. We had the Black Green Lantern from Justice League. We had what do you call it? A
Luke
whole bunch of
Cage,
different black
aka Power
characters.
Man. Luke
Huh?
Cage, aka Power Man. Luke Cage. He's this strong Power Man guy. He has
Yeah.
this belt
Yeah, I'm just
chain
like
that
just even
I
off of
thought it was
Cartoon
such a
Network, we had
comic.
number
But
five from Kids Next Door. We had a whole slew of different characters. Proud Family, like that was a whole black TV show. So
yeah, I remember
just
them
being able
too.
to show more of that, we need more of that, and I think that this is a great opportunity to make more books representing that, you know. So that's the reason why I created this book series, Four Seasons. And these are just my coloring books. I got the reading books as well. All this is available in the link tree in my Amazon. I'm at the link tree in my bio. So if you want to check out my books in my bio, I have the ebook available for the first book out of my book series. It's called Four Seasons Book 1. It's the reading book. Four Seasons Book 1. It's by me. My name is Jatwan Butler. I go by author.butler on Instagram because I'm an author. But yeah, check me out on Amazon. You can just type in my name, Getwon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that at the bottom so y'all can be able to just Google me, and I should pop right up so y'all can check out the stuff I do as far as my book. Or you can just type in the name of my book on Amazon. So yeah, that's the name. That's my name. You can find me on Amazon like that, or you can find me on Google. So on Google, it's this. You gotta type in my full name on Google in order for me to pop up for some reason. But on Amazon, it should pop up right off my first and last name. Hold on. I appreciate you guys' patience and tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And if you want to find my books, you can type in my name on Amazon or just on Google by finding my books. But if you want to know the specific name of my books, this is my book series, Four Seasons. In order for it to pop up solely on Amazon, type in Four Seasons Book 1, and it should clearly pop up. And again, you can find all my books in my link tree on my bio here on Instagram. The first book is the green book, Four Seasons Book 1. That's the reading book, by the way. And then my second reading book is Four Seasons Book 2, Sibling Rivalry. And as of recently, we got the coloring book. And last Christmas, I dropped the activity book with all the characters introduced on there. So I would love to share how it works and how to get your stuff published. If you would like to talk about that and communicate via DM or via chat. But without further ado, let's let Quill talk, because I done talked enough for the past few minutes. Quill, what would you like to share in regards to today's, whether it's art challenge or whatever may be the case?
Well, just like you, I want to share my account. And as for Black representation, I had done several OCs based around that, in case you haven't seen it. And there are also females too. Not only that, but it's also women representation as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what Isabella is saying. Also, I can write educational books without a degree in early childhood education. I want to study early childhood education, but not sure I want to commit to a degree in it. Now, question, I don't have a degree in early childhood education. I just I'm an independent author. I accomplished my associate's degree through graphic design. Matter of fact, me and Quill Illustrator are graphic designers. But yeah, I just obtained my associate's degree. Honestly, you don't need a degree to become a publisher for writing books. It's not really necessary, but you know, it was helpful learning the process of when I was in college of how graphic design works. Just the basic fundamentals, the first 2 years alone helped me tremendously in regards to how to work those different software programs and stuff like that. Once I learned the basic fundamentals, I could take it from there. Getting the bachelor's degree is just setting up a portfolio, which you can do on your own, honestly. It's just, you know, if you're trying to work for a company, then yeah, bachelor's is cool, but I finished that at the associates, and because I want to work for myself. I'm about to get an LLC, and I'm already like technically self-employed right now. I got to file my 1099. I just met up with a person in my neighborhood that files taxes, so I'll be filing taxes with them this year. They should be helping me to be able to set up a fund for myself, so I'll be able to invest into getting my books in bulk, so I can do a book signing. Because I plan on doing a book signing this summer, a big book signing. I'm doing a small book signing this next month in March. There's an art festival. I'll be sharing that post on my Instagram page uh, before this month is out. Very soon, I'll be sharing the March Festival. It's an art festival here in Georgia at Stone Mountain. If you live in Georgia, there's an art festival. If y'all would like to come and meet up with me there, I will share you the information via DM, and I'll also be posting it on my Instagram page before this month is out. So just follow me and stay tuned. Um, yeah, it's a lot that goes into this, but when you're a writer, um, you just gotta find the right publishing company, and then they'll get you on board. I just so happen to find this publishing company that doesn't want to charge me an arm and a leg in order to publish my stuff. It's more like a Shark Tank deal. They get a percentage, I get a percentage, but I have a bigger percentage than they do. So, for example, um, because it's my work, I have 100% ownership. The only percentage they get is from printing and shipping and handling my products. That's the only percentage they get, which is 30% for them shipping and handling and printing out my products to the mass majority audience that buys my products on Amazon. As for me, I get 70% of that each time a product is sold to a customer. Um, I found a way to go around that, like flip that for myself, which is order my own copies of my book and then resell them at full value price in person. So that's why I plan on doing more book signings, especially this summer. So stay tuned for that. That's awesome. Do you get to meet the children who are fans of your books at the book signings? Yes, it's actually on my Instagram page. Quill can tell you himself. He's seen images that I posted on my Instagram page of actual fans uh, that actually got the books. A fan favorite book that a lot of people enjoy to buy is the first book, because it's the original book. So a lot of people that are new to the series, they usually buy the first book so they can be able to understand what the book series is about. And then everybody loves to buy the original coloring book from what I've done in the past at the past pop-up show I did. Now, this is my new book. I haven't got a chance to do a book signing for this, but I want to do a book signing for this next month in March. It's Stone Mountain, Georgia. So I'm gonna see how this one sells in person. It's been selling pretty well since I've been Ubering. So when I'm not doing this, I'm an Uber driver. It gives me time to be able to be more flexible with my schedule, because Uber allows you to be flexible with your schedule by setting up your own hours. Um, so that's why I do um, when I'm not doing content and writing books and stuff. Because when it comes to making books, you got to worry about supply and demand. That's the only spin on being an author, especially an independent author. See, I don't work for a company, so with a company they'll give me a set salary or a set monthly wage or whatever, or minimum wage. But as an independent author, all the earnings I receive is from supply and demand. So how many people order my book on a monthly basis, right? So if the supply and demand is slow because it's not the holidays right now, it was more people buying it during the holidays. So what I do is I order a few copies myself from online, and I sell them in person while I'm Ubering sometimes. I just got like 3 sales on Friday. So 3 people bought my book in person. And I signed it for them. But I can't wait to do the book signing. I'm gonna have 25 copies with me, and I'm gonna sign it for anybody that comes through for the book signing at the art festival. And this summer it's gonna be even bigger. I'm gonna have all my books with me, every book from my book series. I got over 4 books. I'm gonna bring out 100 copies. I'm gonna do a book signing. This should be this Juneteenth in the month of June. So I can't wait to set that up. That'll be at New Black Wall Street in Stonecrest, Georgia. So again, I'll be posting all this when the time comes. So just follow me, and I'll send it to y'all individually, and I'll also post it on my gram. So those that are active on my page, or I'll make sure I send it to you guys. That's awesome. Do you get to meet the children who are fans of your book? Oh yeah. I already read that. Thank you for those questions, the Q&A, and let's get right into it. Quill, you got anything you like to say?
Well, I, on the other hand, create these fantastic OCs, original characters, by the way. I'm always cooking and always finding inspiration, even challenges to even motivate me into doing them.
Nice.
And I
Okay.
can also share challenges for you too, in case any of you have a creative art block too. So that way you don't procrastinate and you can see what you can do with them. And yeah, just look for inspiration. That's the main approach when you're stuck.
Nice. I just can't wait to see like what you go what style you go like. I can't wait to see the style that you draw my characters in, man. Let's get a brief little snippet. Can you show us a look at what you're drawing right now? Looks like you're drawing something.
Yeah.
Hey! Y'all don't
Yeah,
even
I'm
know.
gonna
Okay,
have
keep
him
it on
like
there. Keep it on there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. He's drawing this character. He's drawing my character in his style, man. That is dope. That is dope. That's dope. This is my character winner. Okay. Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far, man. I love to see people's aspect of like how they perceive my characters. And I was able to see little children show what it looks like to draw my characters from their perspective. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull out my iPad and I'm gonna show you one of my friend's nephews how he drew my character out from a child's perspective. He's only 6 years old, and he's really talented when it comes to coloring, and he's just getting started when it comes to drawing. Thank you so much, Quill, for showing me that art piece right there. If you would like to continue, go ahead. I'm about to get my iPad. Be right back.
well, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. If I could find what I was talking about, because it was really dope to see that. Okay, my first book I published was in 2023, and also I don't know if you're camera shy. Did you want to join the live, Isabella? Let me know before I add you, because I can add you to the live. I like to get really involved with the fans if y'all would like to talk. So just let me know if you want to join the live, as in like actually come on and talk, or if you want to stay in the chat. It's completely fine. I want to make sure my customers are comfortable. Yeah, I want to make sure the audience is comfortable. Let's see if I can find what I was looking for. Let's see.
You can take your time. And in the
So,
meantime, I'm looking for a post reference for it.
okay, let's see what you got. Let's. You can turn your camera on so you can see what references you're looking for. As I look for this.
Um, yeah, it's called the Pose Archives, and you can find them on Twitter, DeviantArt, and Instagram as well.
Okay.
They post those references too for anyone to draw characters. I use those references for my TCG creatures, my trading card artwork.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get a few critiques, by the way. Like it should be smaller or bigger.
Hey man, references is always good. Oh, here's a
hmm
picture with a kid. I read this to a 11 years old girl. She loved the book series. She said her
Oh,
favorite. She said her favorite book was I mean not favorite book, but her favorite character is Summer. She loved the original book series I read to her. That was the first book that from the book one, my green book that I was showing you guys. This was like when I first published my book back in 2023. I read this to her. I was at this game lounge. My friend had owns this game lounge, and what I did was I went there and I met a few kids, and I read it to one of the little girls. She was in elementary. She really enjoyed the book. So my mom, she also used to work at a daycare before she started working for the state. Now she works at Georgia State, but she used to work at a daycare, and when she was working at the daycare, she read my first book to the daycare, and they love the dinosaurs in it. So I'm gonna give you a little peek of what the book looks like and why the kids love it so much, especially the first book of the book series. I do a lot of world building, and in the book series, I show different little dinosaurs and stuff like that, and people love it. All right, here's the pages out of my original book. So that's the pterodactyl, and then that's the T-Rex. It's heavily inspired by Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that much. I feel the resemblance.
It's heavily inspired by Jurassic Park. That particular time, that particular era, I was showing in the book series because I do world building. So I started it off showing the prehistoric era, and then I built it up to the characters and how they came about. So that was dope. Let me see if I can show some more stuff that the kids enjoyed. Oh, here's summer and winter playing together.
Piggyback, huh?
Yeah, so it's like different little playful moments, but it's also serious moments as well within there.
Yeah, you might say I'm working on something like that. Serious.
But yeah, I got so many pictures with fans that enjoyed the book series. So it was dope to oh, here was the first fan art. I'm gonna show you guys the first fan art. And is that my boy Osei? We finally got the king, the champ.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's in the chat. I see him.
Yeah, let's add on Osei the GOAT.
What's up?
Osei, you came in, man. Shout out to you, bro.
What's up, man?
Man. You already know what time it is. Had to get the thumbnail in. Thank you, bro. Thank you for tapping in, man. You know, our second co-host, you know what I'm saying? We got to get in Equal Master Ultra YT. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember the full name. You got Nick. You got more. You got more nicknames than the Snoop Dogg. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. I said, man, this man got more nicknames than Snoop Dogg. You remember you got Snoop Lion, Double OG. Like, you got more names than Puff Daddy. But I was just showing Quill because today we're working on fan art, and I would love to see your rendition of a fan art of my work if you were interested in trying to draw something. We haven't seen Osei draw in a long time, man. Osei, cook up something for us today, man. We want to see you draw today, bro. Even
I don't know.
If it's just one character.
I don't think my art is tops you guys. My art is.
It's okay. It don't have to be top, bro. We just want to see you, even if it's a stick figure. We just want to see what you could do, my friend. It's been a minute, and I just wanted to see, like, you draw at least one of my characters, man. I just wanted to see from your perspective. Like, we just having fun. It don't have to be professional or nothing. It's just fan art, you know.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I'll showcase
your stuff.
Yeah.
Show me your stuff.
As a matter of fact,
this one is Winter. You see, that's Winter. He redrawn them in his style.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was just about to show the audience. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everybody watching, from DJ to Isabella to Ray, and even the co-hosts, my guys. You know what I'm saying, from the podcast, IG Live podcast. if you're tapping in right now, make sure you follow us here on the gram and check out our YouTube channel. It's called IG Live Podcast. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what the IG Live Podcast looks like so you can be more familiar. We upload every week, whether that be YouTube Shorts or the full episodes. I'll be uploading a new full episode tomorrow. Today was just the YouTube Shorts. So let's see. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. So for the audience looking, this is what you're gonna be looking for. IG Live Podcast, and they got all three of our faces on there. My boy Iku, we got Quill, and then we got me. So y'all check out the YouTube channel. But we only go live here on Instagram. But my plan was actually when we reach our milestone, I think it'd be cool to go live on YouTube. I think it would be cool to like switch it over and start going live on YouTube. But that's up to y'all. If y'all want to stick to the Instagram and then we just upload to YouTube, that's fine. But when we hit our milestone, I want us to go ahead and hit switch over to YouTube. I think that'd be dope. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, IG Live Podcast, for those that's watching. And yeah, let's get right into it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm just sharing that. Here's the fan art piece that I was talking about. This is the first fan art piece somebody ever did of my 4 seasons. So if you are, as y'all are already familiar with, this is the book cover of the original 4 seasons. My book cover for 4 seasons, right? Now this is somebody did a fan art piece of this. Somebody that actually came on the podcast before. She's a tattoo artist now. Her name is Ari, also known as Ari Inc. on YouTube, and she's a tattoo artist, and she posts here on Instagram as well. Shout out to Ari for being the first fan art to do it. This is her fan art piece of my book cover. So again, this is what the book cover looks like, and this is the fan art piece. I'm gonna put it side by side so y'all get a good look.
Yeah.
So this is the fan art piece.
I see more. Yeah. I actually see more of kind of a gradient in the text. And not to mention the tree, though. Yeah, I actually like it.
Yeah, I love how she did it.
I feel like it makes
here's
sense.
a little backstory of my book cover. The first book cover that I ever made, I made it when I was a kid. I was gonna update it to show the actual characters on the book cover, like I've been doing with all my other. Because I don't know if y'all noticed that, but all my other book covers got the characters on it, but the first one doesn't. It's just the symbolism of their powers, right? I did that because when I was a kid, I drew. This was the first cover art I drew. It was in black and white. I drew a cover art for this, and I kept it. And I was like, I want to stay true to that cover art as a homage to myself, my childhood self. Because I wrote the story like a decade plus ago, like a while back when we was like in school, grade school. So I wanted to pay tribute to that by keeping that as the first book cover. Now all the other ones are got characters on it, as you can see. You know, the coloring book. Even book 2 got the characters on it in their transformations. So yeah. Hey, Osei, do you need a reference?
A reference?
Yeah, to draw one of the characters or something?
Maybe I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. All right, let me see what I can send you. You got an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay, dag, I ain't gonna be able to send it to you by iPad. Let me see. What's your email? I'll send it to you by email.
Oh, osekusi 16@gmail.com.
Just text that. Like, put that in the chat.
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
You know, I just snapshotted with my cam scanner app, and I'm gonna teleport it on Procreate to sketch the whole thing out.
You know, she said, okay, that's what I'm thinking about doing. We might shift over for the audience because I know more people would tune in on the YouTube channel because a lot of people watch YouTube more than they do Instagram. We've been doing Instagram for a long time, and what I was thinking about was since we now got the YouTube channel, we should switch over to the YouTube Live and start going live on YouTube since we got a channel now, so we could get the get more people tuned in at the same time. Because a lot of people usually watch after the live is over with on here on Instagram, but I want more people to tune in at the same time while we're on live, like how they do on my YouTube channel. So thank you for that suggestion, Isabella, to go live on YouTube. So yeah, we should do that. The only thing is, I don't know. Do you know how to get on the live queue? Because I know you know how to watch it, but
Um,
you know how to like if I invited you to the YouTube live, do you know how to get on like how you on the screen right now? Are you
um,
familiar with that? It should be easy
no,
as it
and
should be as easy as okay. You know how you accept the invite here on Instagram?
yeah, send a request
Yeah, it's
to
the same thing. It's the same
yeah.
thing on YouTube. So when I send you an invite on YouTube Live, it's the same thing as it would be on Instagram Live. All you do is just accept it, and you should pop up on the screen like you're doing right now. So I want to try that out next live. So next live, let's try that out next Sunday and see how that works. So if you're willing to do that, let's try that out next Sunday. And you too, Ose, I want to see if that'll work. That'll be our first live on YouTube. I want to see how that works on the IG Live podcast. I just want to test something out. So if y'all down for that, let me know
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
for sure. Yeah, it
Um,
should be
there
as
you
easy
go.
as doing it here on Instagram. It's not. It's
But
no,
I
not
can't
much.
even post a video like you.
Huh?
I can hardly post a video like what you do on YouTube.
Oh
How do
no,
I
it's
do
all
that?
it's all good. So what you call it? This next Sunday will be pretty much a testing. We're gonna test it out next Sunday and see. So I want to see if we can set that up for next Sunday. Just test it out, and if it doesn't work, we'll just jump back here on Instagram Live. I just want to see how it works
Well,
because I'm
okay
so used
then.
to going live on YouTube. I already know how to do it. It's just like as
You
far as
know,
having people on.
speaking of YouTube, I have some interesting news though that's coming for me.
Oh, okay. What's up?
I was reading an article on the Canon website, and they said they're going to be releasing the Canon G7X Mark III 30th anniversary graphite edition in late April, soon.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be releasing it in late April, and I'm planning to. And it is the G7X Mark III camera vlog. It is the vlog camera, but in a different color, graphite gray graphite edition. And I'll be planning to buy it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm planning to buy it on April.
All right.
Yep, which means I'll be doing that'll be like getting to the YouTube vlogging. Basically, yeah.
That sounds like a plan, bro.
Yep. I just waiting for announcements and when the release date. Can't wait.
Hey, does anybody know who Fred Rogers is?
Fred Rog
Isabella said I have gotten a lot of my inspiration from Fred Rogers. I don't know who that is.
Fred
Isabella, if
Rogers.
you, yeah, Isabella, if you could explain who that is, that'd be great. But if you or Q knows who Fred Rogers is,
Fred
that
Rogers.
I don't know who that is. I have to Google that who that is.
I think he might be an author or something because she was talking about writing her own book. So maybe that's who that might be. I'm not sure.
Fred Rogers, huh?
Oh, she said, "How do you go about having your books illustrated? How do you scribe to the illustrator what you want it to look like?" Oh, so I am the illustrator. I'm not just the writer. I am the illustrator. I'm the illustrator and the writer.
American TV personnel.
So yeah, let me see what she's talking about. Fred Rogers. I'm about to pull it up on Google. He's a TV personality. You said.
Yeah, he's a TV personnel.
Is that the guy that made that show with the train? I remember there was like a guy who's like, "Hello, neighbors." It's like he has some type of what do you call it?
The
Old school
Children's
way.
Corner.
I know who she's talking about. I've seen that guy before. He had a little choo choo train in his in the intro of his show. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. Why don't you just say Mr. Rogers? She said Fred Rogers. Like we supposed to know who that is. We know him as Mr. Rogers from the neighborhood. Yeah, I know Mr. Rogers. Yeah, I didn't know that was his real name, Fred. Okay, that's his first name, Fred Rogers. Okay, I know Mr. Rogers. Yeah, what y'all know about Mr. Rogers, man? Let me see. Mr. Rogers. Let me see Mr. Rogers intro so y'all can understand who this man is, because he wanted knowing Mr. Rogers is like knowing Mr. Rogers is like knowing Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know what I'm saying? He was just one of those type of guys. Very educational, very insightful, conscious man. Let me see. Because like there was Mr. Rogers from the neighborhood, and then there was Reading Rainbow. It seemed like one of those PBS shows that we just grew up watching, like Sesame Street. All right, let's see what this is. This is what she's talking about. Y'all remember this? It's nostalgia. Nostalgic. Wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. What y'all know about him?
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor?
That's old school. You gotta be, yeah. You gotta. How old are you, Isabella? That's old school, man. Like I was like on the very tip of that series. Like the series ended in 2001, but they would do reruns. I was born in the 90s, so I don't know if you're a 90s baby or older. But to know that series, you have to be born before the year 2000, because ain't no way in the world. We grew up on Blues Clues and Bill Nye the Science Guy. What you know about Fred Rogers? Like I only watched a little bit of him, so I'm not, you know, all the way into the show like how some people that grew up on him was. I was more of a 2000s kid, but I don't remember the 90s. To be honest with you, I just remember everything from 2000 on forward. So I remember the reruns though, and it was out during when I was born. It's just like my memory goes as far back as 2000. So from the year 2000 on forward, I got you. But everything before 2001, everything in the 90s, I don't remember. You're 23. What you know about Mr. Rogers? You must have grew up with grandparents. You must have been raised by your grandparents. Either that or your parents are older. 23 and you know about Mr. Rogers is insane. I forgot about Mr. Rogers, but I know you know about that Bill Not a Science Guy. I know you know about that Blue's Clues. I know you know about that Sesame Street.
All right, I'm back.
The Big Red Dog, Clifford the Big Red Dog, all the PBS shows. Let's stop playing with it. Curious George, let's not play with it. Dragon Tales, let's not play with it. Never play with it. WB for Kids, Animatronics, let's not play with it. Challenge Showdown, let's not play with it. Yu-Gi-Oh, let's not play with it. But it's like other. I'm talking about like
What are we talking about?
we just talking about just childhood TV shows.
Oh,
It's
childhood
so
TV
many
shows.
though. I'm thinking about like more so the educational ones. All the educational shows were on PBS. They used to play the mess out of Arthur. And I say, hey, what a wonderful time today.
I think I love
We're
Buster.
all with each other.
I love Buster and Arthur.
Arthur, Caillou, all them PBS shows. That was for the kids that didn't have regular TV network stations. If you had the
Yeah.
lower TV network stations, PBS was that go-to channel. That and WB for Kids.
And now streaming is like the new TV now.
You know, I never really. You know what's crazy? I never watched Reading Rainbow. It's just like I hear people talk about it, but I never watched it. I just know it from the internet, but I never watched Reading Rainbow. That was one of the shows I just never watched. I never even see it on. I never saw it even on TV. I don't know when y'all would see it or what time of day. But that was just one of the shows I just never watched. I was more of a Sesame Street kid. I even had a Sesame Street movie, which I know about Elmo. Okay.
I mean, do you think Twitch is like the new ways of to watch TV
I was
nowadays?
just watching. I was just looking online. Because Tevin from my group chat from the college group chat, he had posted all the different eras that the kids used to watch as far as TV shows. And this generation from the pandemic on forward, this generation of kids from the pandemic babies on forward, they growing up on YouTube and TikTok. So pretty much all the social media apps. Because everything's streaming now. All the old TV shows that we grew up on from like the 2000s and 2010s, they're literally like just reruns now on the streaming apps. So I think we're the last age of actual TV shows where every other generation after us is gonna be streaming shows, like everything on stream.
I mean, you got Netflix, you got Paramount Plus, you got let's see, what else? Showtime, OWN, you name it.
Yeah, but
What
I'm saying
about
like
Tubi?
stuff that the kids, because you know every time a kid is familiar with the celebrity, it's
Oh
usually
yeah, I forgot
from
Disney Plus too.
it's
Disney
usually
Plus.
from not even that, Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. Those are the three main hubs that the kids will know you from: Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. They were like, "Oh, you're that TikToker. Oh, you're that YouTuber. Oh, you're that Twitch star." You know what I'm saying? Anything
Yeah.
else, it's gonna be like unless the parents got TV, because you know it's different now. Because everybody watch stuff on their phone now, you know, or their tablets. Kids have tablets now.
Yeah.
We didn't grow up on tablets. We grew up on the actual TV.
Yeah, I didn't even go with no tablet or phone.
Yeah, we grew up on the actual TV, like where there was only like one TV in the house, and we all had to sit and watch that one particular TV.
But
You know
now,
what I mean?
we're fully updated to the max with
Yeah, now
phones
kids
and
got tablets and phones, so like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That's why I said the streaming services is where it's at. You got,
Mhm.
like I said, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. That's what all the kids
Okay.
love to watch. She said, "I'm sad for the children who are growing up with TikTok and YouTube." Yeah, because it's it's not censored how we was as kids. Like when we were kids, like they had restrictions on certain shows and stuff like that. You know, there was a difference between adult content and kid content. Now they just got it all on the same platform. You know, at least YouTube has the decency to make a YouTube for kids. They don't have a TikTok for kids. It's just TikTok. You see whatever you want to see.
Which
Same
is
thing on
risky,
Instagram.
by the way. It could be risky.
Yeah, because it's a lot of, you
You
know,
might contain the
there's a lot
wrong
of vulgar
thing, the
stuff
wrong
and content.
content.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff as simple as dancing can be seen as, uh sexual. Like, a lot of females like to shake their butts and stuff like that. And then you got like a freaking 6 years old going on TikTok like, ooh, TikTok. And then they just see a grown woman shaking her butt and you like, oh no, do I like this? Like, man, come on, bro. So yeah, it's different now, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can see you. I forgot. Did you text me your go in the chat and send me your email in the chat.
I'll text you my email on messages.
Oh, on messages. I didn't want to have to exit the live to do it. That's the reason why I was trying to get you to
You
do it.
you can check it out later.
Yeah. Just send it to me later. I'll check it out later. And then I'll send it to you later so you can be able to DM me your drawing and I can share that and stuff. So I appreciate it, bro.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to draw nothing this live. I didn't expect new people to pop up in the live today. Hey, so after this live is over with, because we're ending this live, at 8 o'clock. So after this live is over with, Isabella, if you're watching, I will send you the link to my YouTube channel because I'll be live on YouTube. Till let's see. Yeah, I'll be live on YouTube. So from 8:15 to 9:15, I'll be live on YouTube tonight. So check me out on YouTube at 8:15. I just wanted to give myself a little bit of time once this live is over with to be able to reshare it and repost it and tag my co-host right here, Q and Osei. But yeah, let me see.
Well, I didn't get much, but it's work in progress, by the way.
Hey, good stuff, man.
I was turning my head back and forth most of the time. I was trying to draw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my main YouTube channel, Isabella, so you can be able to subscribe to my main channel. It's Shatwan Butler, so it's my first and last name. But I'll DM it to you so you can check out the channel because I'm gonna be going live right after this live. I'm gonna go live on YouTube, and it's separate. We got two channels. We got our joint channel with me and the gang, and then I got my channel. So check out my channel. I'll be going live at 8:15. And good work, Q. I love it. I want to see it in color. I can't wait to see it in color. So keep working on it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what you do with the other characters. And great stuff, man. I love fan art, man. It really warms my heart to see stuff like that. Especially from the kids. Oh my God, when kids draw your stuff, that means they actually like your stuff, bro. Like when I was
Yeah.
a kid, whenever I drew somebody's stuff, that means it was like that. It like really, touched. So this is some recent fan art from a fan. He's one of my old high school friends. He's an artist online, and he does anime. So he put my characters in an anime style, and it's so dope. It looks like some My Hero Academia. Shout out to him for his contribution. This was
Yeah.
one of my favorite contributions so far. Love his work, man. I just want to see the rest of everybody else's work. It's not about how you do it. It's just doing it, man. We're just having fun, man. It's not about who's the best and stuff like that. It's just about showing appreciation for Black art, man. This is Black representation. I'm a Black author. I'm a Black writer, and and I'm a black storyteller, man. And I want more people to support and show love and getting that love and support from my fan base and my friends like my co-host Q and Osei and them. That means the world to me. So, like I said, any fan art is dope fan art, bro. It don't matter what it look like. It could be a six figure, man. Hey, you tried. You tried. You tried.
Yep.
Yeah. It says that'll be great. Thank you so much. I've heard children as young as 8 are discovering adult websites on their tablets. Yeah, it's getting so bad that even in video games, there's a lot of child predators coming in video games, messing with kids. Especially those that got those little mics. When they playing games like Roblox, there's grown men on Roblox talking to little kids, asking them where they live at. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where kids have to be supervised when they're playing video games now. It's sad. It's sad. When I was a kid, they wasn't doing that type of stuff. I was playing games with grown people and young people, and all we did was just talk crap to each other. We wasn't on no child predator stuff. I don't know. This new wave of people in this generation is just on one. I don't know. But real quick, I wanted to show this kid's fan art of my stuff. I've been wanting to show that since the live started. So when I find that, man, all right, let's go through the chain of people. So here's my barber. He bought my book. Oh yeah, here's the kid. Here's the fan art. This is the fan art that this kid made of my book. See, that's my characters, and he just redrew that in his art style. So it's interesting to see a kid's perspective of what it looks like from my stuff. So that's supposed to be summer right there, and that's supposed to be winter right there, and then that's supposed to be Mother Nature. I thought that was adorable, man. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to little DJ, man. It's good to see a kid's fan art perspective of that. That is so dope. Here's some more kids that enjoyed the first book out of the book series. Shout out to them. They're so adorable. Shoot, they could play somewhere winning themselves. All right, let me see. We got a lot of people, man. Let me see if I can find some more people that enjoyed it. Oh, so this was little me. Look at little me. I was like 5 or 6 in this picture, and those are my cousins. Shout out to my cousins. If y'all don't remember, for them longtime fans, I actually did an episode of one of my first Storytime pilot. My first Storytime animation was based on me and my cousins going to Target getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I have them in the series, and my cousin voice acted himself. So y'all check that out. I'll DM that to y'all so y'all can enjoy that from my YouTube channel. That was one of my older animations. I can't wait to get back into the animation series. That's what I'm working on now, actually. This is some of the storyboard art for the new animation series from the Peach that I'm working on right now. So when I go live on YouTube, this is what I'll be putting on the computer. I'm going to show y'all real quick a glimpse. Let's see. So here's a snippet of what to expect from the from my book, my new series, The Peach. Here's a little snippet. That's supposed to be me. Exaggerated animation of me. You see it, Q?
Yes, I do.
Does that look like me?
In a cartoony way, yes.
Yeah.
From my perspective, anyway.
And then this was a storyboard art of from the first scene from the show. It's supposed to be my mom pregnant, right? She's supposed to be pregnant with me, and she's having back labor. And I put it on a computer, so this is what it'll look like on the computer when I digitally and put it in perspective. What y'all think?
Wow, that looks amazing.
You see it, Q?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in color when I go
Yeah,
on live on YouTube.
yeah.
But yeah,
I
this
see
is the
it.
first scene from the series The Peach. I can't wait to continue putting the scenes together before I animate it. Thank you, Osei. I appreciate you guys. And this is the end of today's live. If y'all like to share y'all Instagram handles before we go, let's go ahead and get right into that. Osei, you go first.
Follow me, guys. Kimu Ultramaster. Right. Just follow. Link down below.
Oh yeah, once this video is over, I'll be sharing the live, and I'm gonna tag the both of them so you can follow both of their pages from the post that I tagged them in. Q, your turn.
Well, yes. My name's Quentin, and it's Q Illustrator, and I draw fantastic OCs. And be sure to tune in to see my latest fan artwork of Winter.
Thanks, man. I can't wait to see what it looks like in color. I wonder if you're gonna draw Winter with gloves. Okay, you go draw without gloves. Dope. Yo, that's looking good, man. I'll never. That's different. That's different. That's different. You giving me different ideas of what I could do with my own character designs. That's different. I'm so used
I
to
was
drawing Winter
thinking
with
more
shorts.
like
It's different than seeing with pants.
yeah. I was actually just sketching it,
I love
and
it.
I was thinking more of teenage influence, like superheroes, like with
I get what you're
abs and
saying. So
arms
like
and
how
all
they
that.
got Rugrats, but then they got all grown up.
Yeah.
I get it. So, and for those that aren't familiar, this is who he's drawing. He's drawing Winter, and that's Winter right there. If you want to see his full character design, this is what his full character design looks like in perspective. So that's who he's drawing, and I usually draw him in short, so it's interesting to see how he looks like in pants. Show that again, Osei. I mean, Q.
Okay.
So that's Winter from my original character Winter, and this is his fan art on his of what he drew of my character. So that's dope. I love to see your perspective of that. Thanks, man.
Don't mention it. And I might get used to doing fan art on some occasions.
Hey, man, thank y'all so much. We're going to go ahead and hop on to the live for YouTube. So I'll see y'all on there. Shout out to you, Osei. Shout out to Q. Y'all make sure everybody make sure y'all follow them. And also subscribe to the Live Podcast. Again, IG Live Podcast is the YouTube channel. You'll see all three of our faces on the picture of the channel. So you'll know it's us. Because we're going to be like this. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next live. We're gonna try to see if we can do YouTube live next Sunday. If that doesn't work, then we'll just run back here to Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, Ray just started following us. Thank you for following. Isabella, appreciate you for already being a follower. Thank you for tapping into today's live. And again, shout out to my co-host Q and my co-host Osei. And I will see you guys on YouTube. I'm about to send y'all the links to my YouTube channel for those that's watching in the chat. And y'all already know what time it is for the co-host. Y'all know how to get to the channel. Peace. All right, happy Sunday, y'all.
Yep. Peace.
Oh, and thank